Hey folks, today is exciting for a number of reasons. One, Katie is joining me for the first time in a while. We haven't done a video together in a while. It's been
Howdy.
She has a grown-up job, and
it's
things. And it's also, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Are you excited?
I'm Sparkle Slay.
And the other reason this is exciting is because Shaun from Nerd Sense gave this to me to give to Katie, and I was like...
And so, of course, he was like, I need it, too.
Yeah, maybe we should drink it together. Yeah. And this is Treehouse. It is their Estrellita.
Estrellita. I don't know. I'm not going to try.
It's Spanish.
No, I did try. That's important.
There's a Estrellita. Oh, yeah. So pretty cool.
Nice.
It's a cold-brewed coffee. And he gave it to me to give to Katie. And I was like, I haven't had coffee in a little over 2 years. And we're going back to the Isle of Man. And I'll probably have coffee there. So I should probably try some coffee before I go to, like, acclimate myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the coffee over there is different from the coffee here. And
it's, like, less intense, I feel.
Yeah, because I think even when I stopped drinking coffee, I wasn't drinking that much coffee. And last time we went, I wasn't drinking
a lot of coffee.
I drank a lot of coffee over there,
yeah.
But I wasn't drinking a lot of coffee in general. So thank you, Shaun, for
saying this. It's also just want to, like, hold on. Can I hold it, please?
Yes.
Thank you. The can is really cute. The art is really nice, and I'm just speaking from, what I would be looking at if it were me. Yes, I like it when things taste good, but it's very, like, whimsical, sparkly, cutie, celestial looking.
I don't know if
packaging.
all their coffee cans are like a similar label with different colors or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably read the thing on the side. Excuse me.
Ew.
Estrellita, Spanish for Little Star, is a coffee that illustrates the creative possibilities of cultivating a direct relationship with producers, beginning with a proprietary blend produced specifically for Treehouse by our growing partners Pablo and Eva del Cid. Seed. Estrellita serves as our house single origin offering, and I'm gonna cover this because it's tasting notes. It's grown in Guatemala and comprised of varietal something that I can't. Okay. I saw one tasting note. I'm sorry. And I don't know if anybody knows this because this is also the first coffee review on the channel.
It's been long talked about, though.
Yeah. Because right before I stopped drinking coffee, Shaun sent me some whole bean Treehouse coffee that I still have, and I was thinking...
Is it carbonated? Or is that just the, like... Is it nitro?
It doesn't say. It just says cold-brewed coffee, filtered water coffee.
I don't think it's carbonated. I think it's stopped. I think it's just like...
Oh, is it the glass?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, but that said, I remember... I don't know if y'all on the channel have heard of our favorite local vegan coffee spot, All Roads, in Lake Hopatcong, but they did sell some kind of like canned cold, like carbonated cold brew, and it was called like a Fizzler, and it was from a local like coffee roaster, and I actually really liked it. So I really like carbonated coffee situation.
Yeah. So
he's like, we have to go to REI. Stop talking.
So I'm getting tasting notes. I'm getting chocolate from a distance immediately.
Yeah.
With a little, like, more of a... From a distance, it's not milk chocolate. Or maybe a little milk chocolate, but it's a little more bitter than milk chocolate. But looking at it, it looks like root beer.
Yeah.
It looks like root beer.
I want root beer instead.
Or birch beer. Or something. Yeah,
no, definitely not birch beer, but I would like a root beer. Can we go to Hot Dog Johnny's and get a root beer? No.
You want to smell it?
Hold on. I have to sniff like y'all do. Put your face inside of your cup. If you're not smelling the inside of your nose, what are you smelling, you know? I think it smells like chocolate, like pretty straightforwardly, but it's not like, I don't think it's like a creamy chocolate situation. I think it's like a cocoa bitters kind of type of thing, or like
cacao nib or
like, have you ever smelled like a frozen hot chocolate and like the way the cold smells with chocolate?
Oh yeah, I could
like it, or like a fudge pop, like a fudgicle. Like it smells like it smells like a cold fudgicle, which if anybody wants to send me a vegan fudgicle,
yeah, it's very chocolate. There's a little bit of acidity to it as well.
Like a lemon zest.
Oh yeah, you could say lemony.
It's like a zest, a zestiness.
Let's drink it.
Clank. Hold on, I'm holding it like a goblin.
I'm afraid I'm gonna shit myself on camera.
If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be me. Cheers. It's like a surprisingly less intense as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It reminds me of eating cereal. But like specifically
like
Count
Chocula.
I've never eaten Count Chocula. My parents
Cocoa Puffs.
My parents didn't really let us have like sugary cereal. Surprise, I know. But like truly, I didn't eat like that stuff as a kid. But I have had Cocoa Puffs, and I don't think it's necessarily like, maybe it's like, you know how the milk tastes like after you like put Cocoa Puffs in it. Like that's what I meant. Like it tastes like cereal milk type flavor, not like a milkiness though, like the texturally, but like the flavor of it.
Yeah, it's not as like chocolate is the main flavor in this, but it's not as intense.
Hold on, leaves. I was like, it smells like raked leaves. It tastes like raked leaves too, but like in a good way.
What do you do when I'm not around?
What? I don't eat leaves, if that's what you're alluding to.
It's not as chocolate, but chocolate is the main flavor, I would say.
I would really like to add that cereal oat milk to it that tastes like Golden Grams. I feel like that would be so delicious because it has like the perfect flavor for it.
Yeah, it's not like it's pretty. What was I gonna say? Like drinking coffee for the first time in over a little over 2 years. At least I've had a couple coffee beers in the last couple years, but I haven't had any coffee outside of being in beer. It's not as like I was kind of. It is bitter. It is. There's a little bit of like a creaminess to it.
Really?
A little bit. On the swallow, you get a little like thing of fluffy.
On the swallow? You guys are so... I need to see myself out.
Be nice.
I'm being nice. Listen, everybody has hobbies. Everyone has passions. When you get into it, you get into it. I just, I wasn't expecting you to say on the swallow.
Let's talk about the mouthfeel.
Let's pivot. Let's not. Yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
Like, I was kind of expecting to like take 1 or 2 sips and then being like, I don't want this. But it's just coffee. It's just cold brew coffee.
Yeah, but
I did read the ingredients before. It's just cold brew coffee, filtered water, and coffee.
I think I could chug it, honestly.
Yeah,
like, this is something I could picture myself, like, right before a holiday shift in retail when I, like, opening at Lush. Like, I could imagine just, like, shotgunning it in the car before going in at 5 a.m. in the Rockaway Mall parking lot.
I'm going to read the thing. Estrellita features notes of sweet milk chocolate, amaretto, and pear. That's weird. I get it, but it's weird.
Oh, it's weird that we didn't read that before we...
Well, you don't want to read it before, so that you say what you want. Balanced by a nougat-like body and delicate acidity. I did say creamy. That's nougaty, I guess. Unless they're talking about...
Well, I was thinking... I think it's like the... I think the nougatiness I think that's in line with, like, the cereal-y milkness that I was... getting. I would equate those.
Yeah.
But interesting. I didn't think about the pear, but like
there's like
I think that's
like a pear skin.
An amaretto, I don't really know what that tastes like because it's almond liqueur.
Yeah.
I think it's probably like almondy, but obviously, but I can get almond in here, which is for the folks at home. I'm not allergic to almonds.
Yeah,
but
there is like a like when it dries out a little bit, it doesn't have like a little bit of like a nutty thing. I wouldn't say amaretto because it's not sweet.
Well, I don't know that. Maybe I don't really understand nuttiness. Like I understand the concept of it and like what it would probably like be, but I can't really comprehend it because
it's
I don't.
Like, have you ever eaten a sunflower seed like with the shell?
Yes,
it's similar to
like that kind of.
It's thing. More of I mean, some things can have like an actual like
fibrousness,
like nuts. Nuts actually taste like something.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that. Like it dries. It's a little drying. It's a little I don't know what the word is. I don't know. Do you have any final thoughts? I just completely space cadeted, so I'm very sorry about that. But that's okay. You're gonna see it when you play the video back. I'm just gone. You know, I'm here and I'm gone. I like it. I want to have them in my fridge. I wish that it was more easily accessible because, like, I go through spurts of, like, liking coffee a lot, and then, like, I will not touch coffee for, like, a year. But then I'll be like, okay, now I'm going to drink coffee every single day. It's just, like, at a certain... I think, well, not to story tell because we gotta go. But I once got really, really sick. And whenever I get really, really sick, I don't like drinking coffee when I'm sick at all. And when I got sick, I just started drinking tea, like that green tea kombucha, by the Yogi brand. And then I just was like disgusted by the idea of coffee. Like it made me feel sick thinking about it. But now I'm like, but you know, I've been looking for like a better cold brew at home. So like this tastes like way better, less acidic than I expected it to, I think. Because that's like kind of been my experience with like all like pre-packaged cold brew types of things. Like the one that I get from the grocery store, like that's always like I love it. It tastes good when I mix it with things, but like it's very like the blonde roast that obviously it's like a little more acidic, but I just pleasantly surprised by this. A lot of that stuff is concentrated too, so it depends on. And I've never had anything from Treehouse before. Because they use so many nuts in everything. So this is cool. I don't think I've had any. Oh, you just didn't want to. No, this is like my first Treehouse anything. So very cool. I really thank you very much, Shaun, for the thoughtful offering. I always appreciate a treat, and I'm happy to share this one with you. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know if I said it, but there's a Best By date of November 13th of this year. So were well within that.
Cool.
Or well before that by over 2 months.
The air just turned on and I'm really chilly now.
All right. So.
All right. We gotta go get sneakers at REI.
So thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out. 93lumber. Do you want people to follow you on Instagram?
No.
Okay.
It's not because I don't want them to follow me. It's that, like, if you like Dead Passion projects and don't mind feeling depressed when somebody stops doing that, then you can follow me, but don't worry about it. Social media is a scam.
Yeah, I forgot where I was.
Sorry. Yeah, I did that too. But yes, social media, not always the best. I'm not the most reliable, so it's probably not worth it.
That's, at 93lumber spelled out. I think that's where I was. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out.
Yay, thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks again, Shaun.
Thanks, Shaun. Cheers.